Can y'all hear me? Oh, all right, bet. Shit. I thought my sound was fucked up, man. I gotta go get my camera fixed on my other phone, on my damn iPhone. This nigga fixed my phone, but he ain't fixed my damn camera. That bitch ass got ran over yesterday. Nigga, I dropped that bitch in traffic. Nigga, they ran over my shit, cracked the front and the back of it. My shit was in recovery.
His house got struck by lightning, caught fire. That's crazy.
That shit was probably a laser beam. Nigga house got hit with a laser beam. He said he got some new clones. Fabian, what's the deal? Yeah, we got some new stuff for y'all, man. And I'm gonna be breaking down this stuff uh talking about the red carpet. Yeah, we're gonna be breaking that down too, and the whole mystery behind the red carpet and that whole thing. Why Hollywood always trying to get people to walk down the fucking red carpet. That shit ritualistic too. And we're gonna be breaking that whole thing down. You know what I'm saying? And letting y'all know about the mystery behind the Hollywood and the carpet. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Yep. In the occult, the red carpet symbolizes divine status and a blood sacrifice and initiation. In the occult, it's a ritual of walking the red carpet as carrying profound symbolic meaning. And it's linked to the primal life force sacrifice and the shedding of blood. Walking the crimson path is seen as a symbolic journey through sacrifice and transmutation, blending the physical with the spiritual. So yeah, man, that's the whole thing behind the red carpet. He say Dame Dash, Jim Jones, yep. Them guys took the oath, man. They old as shit and they still in the industry. Jay Z, he finna get the boot. He probably gonna be the next in the group out the industry. Cause he didn't reach the high level and shit. They probably ready to take back, ready to get rid of him now. What's up with y'all, man? He said check on it. Yep, Jim Jones and Dame Dash. Yeah, I'm gonna check them too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they deep in that cult. Summertime is lit. This shit full effect. You gotta stay safe out there though. You gotta remember summertime, that's when they like to do their sacrifices too, man. So y'all gotta watch out for this stuff. And they already done started it, you know what I'm saying? The sacrifice season. You say you need a new phone. I know. I got I fucking dropped my iPhone in traffic yesterday. I had to go get it fixed. Now Gwen got it fixed, and the damn camera don't work. So now I gotta take it back tomorrow. So I'm still on my Android. What's wrong with my phone, Fabian? It's cutting in and out. What's wrong with my phone, y'all? It's choppy. I know this bitch poop. Yeah, man, I dropped my phone in track. Well, it fell off the car. I left it on top of the car, and yeah, the rest was history. That bitch fell in traffic. People ran all over that bitch. I looked down, my phone was in the middle of the fucking road. I said, damn it. But I got it fixed. I paid 200 something dollars today to get it fixed, but the damn camera don't even work. So I gotta go back up there tomorrow. Yell at this nigga again. What's up with y'all, man? The hell Drake got on? A romper? Nigga Drake wear anything. Nigga got on a Gucci romper. Nigga talking about he the ice man. Oh shit, you good, man. Only way you can take the oath is if you either sign a contract, uh, or you hanging around some real big heavy hitters in the industry. That's the only way you can take the oath, really. You gotta sign that deal, or you just gotta be hanging around some people that deep, deep, deep in the industry. That's your two quick options. If you decide you want to take the oath, I would advise it though. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even advise hanging around no motherfucking celebrities, man. Fuck them niggas. They in it for the money anyway. If they can clip you and use you as a sacrifice to stay in the game, they'll do that shit. You just a pawn to them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, stay away from them industry guys, man. They ain't on shit. They ain't on shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, if you pray for them to come and sacrifice you, that's it. Nocta, a Latin term derived from the nox, or genitive noctis, meaning night or nighttime, and is related to the darkness or the nocturnal. That's what nocta means. Drake clothing line is related to the nocturnal. Now I'm gonna tell y'all what the owl means. What the owl represent. The owl is a potent symbol of secret knowledge, the spirit realm, and the liminal spaces between life and death, because it's a nocturnal creature. You get it? That's why the owl and his clothing line, Nocta, and all that shit tie right back into each other. You know what I'm saying? Look on his album, on the Iceman, what he got an owl with a damn and is standing frozen behind the damn skull head. The Iceman. See, y'all be thinking this shit just music. This shit spiritual too. Motherfucking horn head owl with a skull. This motherfucking teeth, his jaw done broke off. Talking about the Iceman. It's some spiritual stuff, man. The owl itself, you know what I'm saying? But see, y'all gonna look at it as a rap, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all just look at it from a smaller point of view. But if you look at this thing from a bigger point of view, you gonna see, man, all this stuff is just some industry stuff. Talking about he from the 617. Even if you from the 617, that's still some industry stuff. People be telling me, oh, he's throwing up six for 617. I don't care what he throwing that shit up. That's still some, you throwing your hood, it's still some industry stuff. Even if you throwing your hood up, you still repping the industry. So either way you look at it, it's industry programming. Even if you don't want to believe he throwing up 666, and you just want to say, oh, he throwing up 617 or whatever y'all want to believe. You know what I'm saying? Either way, it's still controlled programming. You know what I'm saying? So I can make up excuses for Drake. And yeah, man, it really don't matter because I already broke everything down and I put the arrows to it. So it don't matter how hard people try to tell me, oh, he's throwing up the six for this and that. Then I tell them what does the owl mean? You might have something for the six. You might have an excuse for the six, but what does the owl represent? hmm And the owl represents the nocturnal creature. And that's why Drake's got the Nike line called Nocta. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't know that. I told y'all that. Nocta is related to the darkness or the nocturnal. The owl is a nocturnal creature. All this stuff tied back into each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't know that. It's not just Drake, that yeah. I love them. They all in that cult. Yeah, they all in that cult. especially the older ones, Jay Z's, your Busta Rhymes, your your Beyonce, all them old ass artists. Yeah, Lil Nas X, yeah, he old too. He been out for a little while now too. He done did all his rituals quick. Now he walking down the damn. Now he walking down the damn road going crazy. Eminem, he told that too. Look, one eye symbolism, and he got the horns to his head. Curtain call two. I think honestly, in my opinion, Eminem was an industry plant. Ain't no way. Uh, they get a white boy out of nowhere from Detroit that's more creative than all the other black rappers, and out of nowhere he get to link up with Dre. Man, yeah, right. And I studied rap, so there's something weird going on with Eminem. He said Eminem sacrifice proof. Shit, if that's even Eminem,
Then
shit.
he's still an online
You know
player.
they've been mastered they've been mastered cloning the white race. They just couldn't figure out how to clone the black race and get the black the black pigment, the black skin. But they figured that out now too. Them white rappers been easy to clone. Shit, they can make 20 of them. He said, but some rapper like Tupac, DMX, yeah. We can go type in the numbers right now. I bet you it punch up to a sacrifice. Bet you the numbers gonna have sacrifice written all over them. Yeah. I bet you it's gonna be a sacrifice to the fights in there somewhere. He said it was a black person named Prim. Yeah. It sound believable too. You see Eminem sacrifice, and then he found 50 Cent while filming 8 Mile. Eminem is Dr. Dre's puppet, and 50 Cent is Eminem's puppet. They all run together. So Dr. Eminem, Dr. Dre, yeah, Eminem is Dr. Dre artist, and then 50 Cent is uh, Eminem artist. So they all buddies, and they all deep in the industry. So don't let them fool you and say, oh, they ain't in the industry. Yeah, they in the industry. Ain't no way Eminem came out of nowhere and linked up with Dre. It just don't happen. And you got a cutting edge sound. That's why he linked up with Dre, because he needed that cutting edge sound. So yeah, man, I think he was an industry plant. And anyway, man, most of these rappers, man, they took the deal, you know what I'm saying? And that's why we here to break all this stuff down. I'm gonna look into that, and it was a dude named Prue. Yeah, I think I heard this. Man, these dudes be doing so much. Uh, Sacrificing, man. You heard what they said about Drake and Tentacion. They was saying he might have had something to do with that. Didn't he get caught in the court? Didn't he get arraigned for court and shit over Tentacion? Yeah, man. It's not looking too good for Drake, man. And not whatchamacallit on his heels. Sauce Walker. Yeah. Sexy Red, she part of the clique too. She part of that cult. All of them. You know what I'm saying? Anybody you can think of. If it's a rapper that you know in the industry, I bet you I go look for 2 seconds. I come back and tell you, yep, they sold out. Especially if they're a big artist. Some 2 seconds, I'm gonna tell you if they sold out or not. Like, yo, they took the fucking check, bro. They took the industry route. It's not looking good, man. It's not looking too good. I ain't even gonna count. Yeah, but I mean, we already know that. In the later days, you know it don't get no damn better. It, in all the books and all the teachings, you know, in the later days, that shit don't get no better, man. These people get worse, and they get more satanic, and they do more rituals.
Is this for gravy on the side?
Yeah. I went in that first one. They was like, "Who the fuck is gravy on the side? You don't got no order here." Like, damn it. I was like, "Y'all not such and such such." She was like, "No." Fabian, Slimy D, what's the deal? Sean, Benjamin, appreciate everybody for tapping in, man, to the live. Funna, Abdul, and everybody else that's in the live, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping into the live. And yeah, man, not looking too good for these industry cats, man. And you know Drake looking for another sacker. He might try to give up his people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he might try to give up his one of his peeps next. Cause it's the industry, man. They gotta keep their status up. They ain't trying to drop down. They're trying to go back up. And in order to go up the ladder, you gotta give up something. You ain't gonna keep giving no albums dropping. You ain't giving no rituals. So it's not looking too good at all. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been saying, and all that. He literally had everybody digging through a damn cube to go figure out the name of the album, of the Iceman album. That's what that whole thing was about. He had everybody digging through cubes' eyes, and you know that the sixth god traced back to the cube. That's what the whole thing is about. The sixth god, the cube, got six sides, and it's all uh, occultism, you know what I'm saying? That's why Drake called himself the sixth god, because he trying to be the god of the materialistic world. You know what I'm saying? He ain't talking about no 617. He talking about he the sixth god. Sauce Walker, same thing. And he been playing, you know what I'm saying? This is album Ghetto Gospel. And he got drink splashing all over the altar, like, and he acting like he holding the Bible. But I got two videos where he said he don't believe in Christ. But every album that he done damn put out, he playing with Christ. You know what I'm saying? He got Holy Sauce, where he's displayed across the cross, and he's bleeding sauce, and he's dripping drink into some little holy grails, and they full of drink, like they overflowing with oil, with drink spilling out of them. He said if he was a god, he wouldn't have. That's what I'm saying. He got smacked by Kendrick. Somebody the sixth god. And all these fake gods. That's what they meant in the Bible when they said all them false gods gonna come out in the last days, acting like they false prophets. We're gonna do a video on that too. Nigga, ain't no sixth god, nigga. You can't even get up out your deal, your 360 deal. Other one that. Oh, here it go. Ghetto Gospel 2. And he act like he's not. I know he said he'll get him hit up too. Yeah. You know Drake's scary. He really got his security on high detail now, probably. Damn it. Sean, Tiffany, what's the deal? He say Megan Thee Stallion. Yep. Benjamin. Slimy D. Appreciate everybody for tapping in, man. Fabian. He said you don't need to be successful, just willing to make the whole sacrifice. Yep. And they get to a point where they like shit, the money more important, you know what I'm saying, than somebody else's life. They're like, nah, man, we gotta get this bag. Let's 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 zip such and such up. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and zip him up and get an extra bag. That's how the celebrities think. Yeah, man. It's not looking too good. Cause you know they're gonna get to a point where they just get money hungry. Yeah, Megan Thee Stallion, you know she sold out. Then she pay. I think which both of them sold out. Such and such, he just got effed over and had to do some time. Somebody shot her in the toe. Yeah, because Jay Z paid to join. The only reason Jay Z and them might make it through this thing okay is because they just uh offered Blue Ivy into the fold. So she part of the occult now. So since they gave her as an offering into the occult, they might get a pass. Him and Beyonce. Just on some industry shit. I'm gonna let y'all know that off the flap. Yeah. Yeah, they paid their money and they gave up uh they paid their money and they gave up a sacrifice, you know what I'm saying? So they got their initiation done and shit. They Gucci. But now, you know what I'm saying, they ain't Gucci forever. You know the industry gonna give you the scissors sooner or later. So if you wondering why they ain't got took down yet, that's why. Cause they offered Blue Ivy into the fold. So that's why they ain't came and just snatched Jay Z up. As soon as they get mad enough at that hoe, they gonna come snatch him up too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the industry. And when has the industry ever played fair? So man, Jay paid to join, and he did the rituals. Dolph too. Dolph took the oath. Yeah, Dolph took the oath of the industry too. So it really don't matter, man. I'm pretty sure if I go back and look up half of these people's favorite artists, it's gonna be some stuff, man. Yeah, he was taunting them people until they made his ass sign that deal. That's what really got him effed over, trying to taunt them people. He got a $22 million deal. What should he do? When he fake ripped that envelope up, that's what really made him have to sign after that. Nah, he took the deal. He dropped paper Illuminati before he passed in 2021. So Dolph took the deal. Ain't no doubt about it. I got plenty of evidence. He just paper out Illuminati. Uh, He got all kind of symbolism from old albums. His first album was 16. Even on 16 Zips, he was throwing up triple six. Go look at that 16 Zips album cover. He was already in the industry. He just wasn't deep in the industry as he got when he was with Key Glock and them, and they started dropping out all them Dumb and Dumbers and guess what? Key Glock's still in the industry going strong. Even after them folks came and got Dolph. Cause guess what? Dolph was an industry hit. Wasn't he beefing with Yo Gotti? Well, Yo Gotti in the industry. So either way you look at this thing, it's an industry hit. It don't matter if shit. It don't matter if it wasn't Yo Gotti himself. It's still some industry shit. Cause that's who he was beefing with. And yeah, man. Wasn't nobody really getting hit like that. Supposedly, more people got hit behind the Sauce Walka shit than Dog. Shit, Sauce Walka got shot in the leg. Didn't them two guys pop up dead the next day? So yeah, man, all them Dog fans and everybody act like they riding for Dog, man. They ain't do squat. They ain't get no. They ain't do squat. They ain't whoop nobody ass. Nothing. But they be acting like they be ready to. Would they be acting like they ready to whoop my ass because I break down the O. Wasn't ready to slide for Dolph, you know what I'm saying? Get out there and slide, man. Then come back. He say Juice World. Yep, Juice World too. They tried to send them folks at him while he was on the plane. Alright, y'all, I'm finna eat right quick, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. And let me know what y'all think about some of the videos, man. And this your big boss, Squalor Bands, checking in with another one.